while others debate climate and Sanusi, we are still stuck on Igbo versus Hausa, North versus Christian. Good day, my dear listeners. Thanks for joining. I bring to you another fresh news stating that while others debate climate and Sanusi, we are still struck on Igbos versus Hausa, North versus Christian. Moving on to the full details, kindly please ensure you like, subscribe to this channel and share. In a recent public appearance, Muhammadu Sanusi II, the former Emir of Kano, expressed deep concern over Nigerians' leadership and the way national issues are being discussed. He pointed out that the country is still stuck in old patterns, focusing too much on ethnic and religious differences instead of moving forward. In a report by Channels TV on Sunday, September 14, 2025, Sanusi noted that while other nations are talking about modern challenges like technology and climate change, Nigeria continues to debate topics that date back to the 1960s. He believes this is slowing down progress and keeping the country from solving real problems. Sanusi also criticized the kind of discussions happening in government and the media. He said too much is spent on arguments that don't help the country grow. In his view, Nigeria needs to shift its attention to things that matter like education, jobs, and innovation. His words: you see it in the news. You see what happens in the legislature, the kind of debate we are having, the kind of time we waste on issues that are totally unimportant, the pettiness. Look at other countries. They are discussing climate change, discussing artificial intelligence. We are still talking about Yoruba or Igbo or Hausa, Northern or Christian. We are still in conversations that we had in the 1960s. Yes, my dear listeners, I have come to the end of our today's news. Now, before I move down to the comment section, you see, I said this in one of the news. In one of the news I read, I said, "What keeps killing Nigerians is diversity in our religion too. You know, when it comes that the North does not want the South does not want the South of a thing. When it comes that the Muslim does not love the Christian, when some families said, we came from a Muslim, you can't marry a Christian, that is when the corruption started. And I said in the previous news, I said, what did they throw at us? They threw hardship. They threw hardship. You see, all these how can I, all these levity issues are the ones they are using against us just to win our heart, just to punish us. Imagine when they threw hardship at us, and unfortunately by then nobody has any choice. Not everybody has the choice, actually. Let me not say everybody. Few people, or most people, do not have the choice. They were starving, and boom, when another bad government comes around, they threw, maybe they start sharing rice, and of course they will collect it because we're desperate. Instead of us to come together, be united, fight for one Nigeria, but yet we keep looking at fault in every region, which is not helping us as Nigerians. That is the reason why I think Nigerians till today are still failing. There is hatred amidst the tribe. Hausa does not love Igbos. The Igbos does not love Hausa. The Yorubas does not love this thing. Once an issue arises, they keep killing themselves. Moving on to the comment section, the first comment says, "You, Sanusi, that wants only not to be ruling Nigeria, is talking this. How many Southerners have you supported since you came to prominence as the Nigerian leaders? Your problems are that you are too much concentration on the north, and Kano you made the capital of northern Nigeria. You are too tribalized, like Tinubu and Wole Soyinka, that other regions of Nigeria don't count. People like you made Nigeria how it is today, and you're not remorseful about it. You are part of the problems of Nigeria." Another commenter says, "That tells you that there is no oneness in the country and Nigerians don't see themselves as one. If since 1960 we still talk of things that divides us, then things that bonds us, Mr. Sanusi, Nigeria is deeply divided along tribal and religious lines, and the best thing is to visit the very foundation of the Nigerian creation to correct all those faults. Without that being done, the country goes nowhere, and you all knows it. Our people are very religious, and there is nothing you can preach to change them." So my dear listeners, now we've come to the end of our today's news. Please do drop by at the comment section and let's know what your view is all about. Thank you for listening.